Hello, this is Padge and welcome to another episode of Padge Plays Retro Edition with the game Leisure Suit Larry 6. Shape up or slip out, as he's about to tell you right now, lifting those dumbbells big and proud.
Yo!
So, this game, I have fond memories of this game. The first time I actually remember hearing about a computer game of any sorts was when my neighbour showed me the box to Leisure Suit Larry 2, Looking for Love in Several Wrong Places, but I never really got to experience it until I got my own PC, and at that point I was first introduced to Leisure Suit Larry formally by playing Leisure Suit Larry 1 VGA version, which had a very interesting way of giving you a I guess you could class it as copy protection, but really it was just to do with age and making sure you knew the right answers, which, like any game which is produced, or even quiz games which were produced back in the day, as it were, they're very relevant at that time, but come to this point in time, 30, 40 odd years later, some of the questions are harder today than they were back when it was produced and put into the game. So it was multiple choice, and getting into it was difficult at times, and it did get to the point of just memorizing the right answers after so many chances, because what would happen is you just get kicked out of the game and you have to start all over again. But yes, Leisure Suit Larry 1, very good game. Personally though, I have a soft spot for Leisure Suit Larry 6. I don't know if it's because at this point the graphics were updated a bit more, it looked a bit better than the original games, and at this point Leisure Suit Larry 7 hadn't come out, so this was like the pinnacle of the series. So before we go any further, I guess I should start by saying this is a game which has aged opinions of both women and men, I guess you could put it down as. I mean, this is going to be marked as an adults only video anyway. But when you turn around and you see films like The Goonies have to have a warning before them these days to say that it might have opinions which haven't aged well. Not sure how I feel about that. But as far as this game's concerned, yes, it's full of stereotypes. That is for sure. So just keep that in mind. Please don't be offended. It's all just a bit of a laugh. And with that being said, let's crack on, shall we? I'm going to shut up for a bit. This is the intro.
Another busy summer day. You decide to wander down to Muscle Beach to work out. Your eyes oogling babes. Lost in your work, you nearly miss the Hollywood limousine that pulls in behind you. As the limo stops, a beautiful blonde emerges from the sunroof to announce,
"My name is Shallow, and I'm looking for one very good man."
Out of the way, Bob. Let me at her. Move it.
To appear on the new TV show, Stallions. Well, I guess you'll have to do. What's your name?
My name is Larry Laffer.
Oh, hell. Good enough for who it's for.
after a few glorious moments in the back of the limo, in which you act out your favorite scene from No Way Out while Shallow acts out her favorite scene from Ice Station Zebra, you arrive at the studio and are escorted directly to the set where an episode of Stallions is being taped.
And don't worry about thinking up answers while we're taping. We took the answers you gave us earlier and had our writers heat them up a little bit to make them acceptable to our sophisticated viewers. So when it's your turn to answer, just read your cue cards and you'll be just fine.
But wait, Miss Shallow. I didn't give you any answers earlier. I haven't gone out with these women. In fact, I've never even seen them before.
Oh, don't worry, Lasser. Stallion number 2 is gonna lose anyway.
Though.
Places, people, places. Lights. Playback. In 5, 4, 3.
Live from somewhere near Hollywood, California, it's the latest and greatest in embarrassment television. Stallions! Today, featuring 3 hot young fillies from the Mensa chapter of downtown Pasadena. And also featuring 2 of the hungest stallions we could pry away from Venice Beach. And now, let's all give a big whinny for the star of our show, Biff Stiff!
Welcome back, everybody. Let's meet our contestants. Stallion number 2 is a professional bodybuilder and part-time out-of-work concrete form dismantler who credits his physical success to Herbivite. Let's hear it for Larry Laffer. Stallion number 1 is also a professional bodybuilder and an apprentice condom sizer who guarantees that around him, women come first. Really slam them together for Rock Hard. As you regular fans know, both of these stallions recently had a dream date with each of our 3 lovely fillies. Cocktails at sunset, a romantic dinner under the stars, dancing by moonlight, followed by a trip back to the stall for a little heavy breeding. Oops, I'm sorry. I meant heavy breathing. And now let's meet our 3 little fillies. Filly number 1 is a nuclear chemist specializing in zero-gravity liquid-fueled propulsion systems who has a mainframe computer right in her very own home. Yes, that's right, she really is a rocket scientist. How about some animal noises for Dr. Charlemagne? Filly number 2 also hails from Pasadena, where she leads a think tank specializing in international economics, monetary systems, and currency stabilization. Get it off for Dr. Charla O'Hara. And finally, filly number 3 is one hunk of prime horseflesh. With PhDs in marine biology, subatomic nuclear physics, and film studies, a woman who expects more from her man than just intelligent conversation. Hoot it up for a while for Dr. Charlatan! I'm sure you all know the rules, so let's get right to the game. Larry, you're first.
Me? I don't know. I'm not really prepared. What the hell? I'll take Greek mythology for $500, Alex.
That's about all of this we need to see, isn't it? Let's fast forward.
And we're back with our contestants. Larry, what now?
Could I buy a vowel, Pat?
Yikes, this is not going well. Let's cut to the chase.
And the winner of today's show, Rock Hard! Rock and Charla win an all-expense-paid cruise down the lovely Mexican Riviera with stops at Tijuana and Juarez. And our second prize goes to Larry Laffer. Immediately after the show, you'll travel by studio limo to the exclusive health spa and resort La Costa Lata, where you'll spend a wonderful 2, some expenses paid, weeks. Thanks for watching, folks, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow for another episode of Stallions!
Rock, honey, here's your tickets for the cruise. I'm afraid Charlotte won't be going with you. She opted for the cash payoff instead. But you won't be lonely. I'll be waiting for you in your cabin.
Whatever.
You come with me, doofus.
That's Laffer.
Here's your limo, Lasser. Enjoy the ride.
Wow, what a cherry 73 pacer!
Finally, your luck has changed, Larry. 2 weeks at an exclusive health spa filled with gorgeous women.
La Costalata, here I come!
And here we are, into the game. So, the real sad thing about the start of this game and the quiz show that Larry comes on to is that TV really hasn't improved in 30 years, has it? I mean, look at this crap which is on TV at the moment, this reality TV stuff. Terrible, absolutely terrible. But hey, that's what this is lampooning. And here we are, bang into the game. So, the aim of the game is to get laid. It's as simple as that. I mean, we don't need much more premise. It's Leisure Suit Larry. That is the aim of the game. Let's move up. Oh, he's pretty quick. He's pretty quick. No jigging for him. Right, okay, so up we go. We show... Oh! There he goes.
The woman behind the front desk is a real knockout. Although you can only see down to her waist, what you see is what you like.
Okay, can we... There we go.
You gaze deeply into Gammy's piercing green eyes as you flutter your own lids as if to say, "Baby, your man has arrived."
Stop staring at me with that creepy look. I can see the whites of your eyes.
Okay, never mind. Let's talk.
Good day, miss. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer. I'm here as a guest of Stallions, that famous television show.
How do you do, sir? I'm Gammy Boisoulet, head of Human Services and Customer Relations here at La Costalata. My job is to make sure your visit here is everything your heart desires. And less.
Well, at least she sets you up right for the game, I suppose.
I suppose we could begin by checking into my room. I do have a room, don't I?
Oh, but of course, Mr. Laffer. Stallions has taken care of everything for you. Here's your key. You're in room 201, one of our finest suites, right at the top of those stairs, conveniently located near the ice machine, elevator, and kitchen exhaust fans. I'm sure you'll find it well worth the price you paid.
Okay, I think that's all we can say to her.
Say, baby, what time do you, get off?
Usually right after I get in bed. What was the question again?
Let's find out what she wants.
How about we get together later? What do you say?
Oh, no thank you, Mr. Laffer. My life consists of work and exercise. I really don't have time for romance.
Just work and exercise, huh? What a waste.
Hey, no cracks about my waist, okay? I can't help it. God knows I've tried to reduce. In fact, that's why I came here to La Costalata in the first place, to fulfill my dream.
You have a dream?
Yes, I do.
Would you like to talk about it?
Yes, I would. My dream was to work here long enough to afford treatment at La Costalata's exclusive cellulite drainage salon. Women came here from around the world to be treated by Dr. Swinebutt, but he was so expensive. I could never afford a complete makeover.
Okay, we must keep prying. Let's find out what she wants.
Dr. Swinehart, did you say? Who's he?
The genius who created La Costala's Cellulite Drainage Salon's marvelous machine. One suck and you were better than new.
Yep, that's what I always say.
But alas, shortly after I arrived here, Dr. Swinebutt was sued for malpractice, and his Cellulite Drainage Salon shut down. Since then, his magnificent machine has fallen into disrepair. Oh, how I long for those halcyon days.
Say, Gambaby, I've got an idea. What if I, your friend Larry Laffer, could repair this little machine of yours? You know, fix it up, make it right. Wouldn't that make me your friend for life? Or at least one night.
Ooh, oh, Larry, if you could do that, I'd be the happiest woman on earth. And I bet I could make you the happiest man on earth.
Okay, the gauntlet has been set. We need to get some sort of liposuction sorted for her. So, I'm going to say at this point, I'm not going for the full point playthrough. We are just doing what I can remember off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure I can get us to the end of the game, but we'll have to just see how that goes. With that being said, there goes Owl again. From what I remember, I think I can pick something up out of here.
Rummaging around in this morning's room keys, you grab the one that feels the least sticky.
Nice. And we'll just check these out.
The key you swiped from the hotel lobby looks like all the other hotel keys, but has slightly different bumps. That's what makes the same brand of key fit into all other locks, but only work in one particular lock.
Nice. So, up to the room. Now, what I am planning on doing is being able to get to the end of the story arc of one of the girls in each episode. So, there is one which is easier than all... hang on a sec.
This is...
Yeah. It's easier than all the rest to do straight off. So, let's do that first. But first, we must go to the toilet. Aha! And what do we do in the toilet? We have a whiz!
Finally, the right place.
Look at that face. That is the face of pure joy. Give it a wiggle. Right, can we flush?
You flush the toilet. Good boy.
Yes, we can.
There are quite a few things to do here in the bathroom, but most of them involve the sink or the stool.
And let's wash our hands.
Yuck! The water coming out of the sink is brown.
Alright, let's turn that off. Time for room service. Let's pick this up. What was the number? Oh, I cannot remember. I cannot remember. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's look at the card.
The pink telephone services card reads...
Right, so we need 71 for room service and 76 for building maintenance. 71 and 76. So let's do 71 first.
Welcome to La Costala's new automated in-room ordering system for room service. May I help you? Wait, don't answer that. See, there's no one here but us computers. Ha, ha. Pretty funny, huh? It's a little digital humor. You may press your selection at any time or 0 to return to the menu. Press 1 for breakfast. Press 2 for lunch. Press 3 for dinner. Press 4 for morning snacks. Press 5 for afternoon snacks. Press 6 for late night snacks.
Maybe I'll press the wrong one. Hang on a second. We got this. We got this.
The pink
Yeah, we know that bit. Maybe it's 75. 75 and 76 we need. I know one of them. We've got to turn down this bed.
Housekeeping, may I help you?
Yes, my bathroom is totally unstocked. Don't you give lots of little free thingies here? You know, shower caps, tiny bottles of shampoo, shoe horns, stuff like that?
Why no, we don't.
Well, how about toilet paper, towels, washcloths? You know, I should get those, right?
Yes, you should. I'll send the maid up to service you right away.
All right. That would be fine. Tell her to just barge right in, regardless of the condition I'm in.
Oh, our help never enters a guest room while someone is there. Strict policy. Simple courtesy, you know. Also, it prevents lawsuits from schmucks who want to accost our maids.
Oh, okay. Well, I suppose I'll head down to the pool now.
Good. The sooner you leave, the sooner you'll get serviced.
Awesome. And then to fix the water.
Yes, hello, this is Building Maintenance, Landscaping and Grounds. May I please to be helping you?
Hello? There's brown water coming out of my bathroom sink. Is there anything you can do about it?
Ah, yes, but of course, Mr. Laffer. I am so sorry. Let me send up one of our best men. Right away, pronto, soon, quick, quick. Oh, and please to be accepting our sincere apology for any inconvenience and perhaps if you are suffering. Ah, perhaps I can make some adjustment to your bill. Please, just a moment while I check the computer. Oh, I see. Never mind. Mr. Laffer, I'll be sure to send up somebody sometime, maybe in a few hours, maybe never. And please, don't bother calling back.
Cool. So,
You
Oh,
yank the
hang on.
carpet as
Uh-huh.
the only thing we take from here at the moment are the flowers. There we go. And, oh,
Think
Bouncy
of all
lady.
the trouble that woman went to, just for the chance to look into your room and maybe catch you undressed. You hear what sounds like a small elevator going past your room.
oh. Getting rather conspicuous. Okay, so we need to go this way. This one's a very simple one, but seeing as the intro is pretty long, it makes sense to get this one sorted first. We go this way. Knock on this door. And if I remember rightly, it's this one. Ah. And, well, let's have a chat to her. We have flowers. She likes flowers.
Hello, miss. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer.
Rosé's full pouting lips give her an air of youthful innocence, tinged with blossoming sexuality that brings to mind such coquettish young babes as Brooke Shields, Uma Thurman, and Amy Fisher.
Welcome to La Castellata's High Colonic Treatment Suite, Mr. Laffer. Your presence here is welcome to me, Rosealita, and your attendant person duty.
Thanks, Rosé. Nice to meet you, too. You're in charge of haiku lyrics?
Okie dokie, it is, Laffer. Sometimes I understand not your English so good. You see, Rosé, very new in US of A. From Spain I have come just.
How long have you been in this country, Rosé?
Maybe 3,000 miles. In country not far, but English speak good, no?
No. I mean, yes.
Who holds that pose whilst talking? That's... I mean... Okay. We'll just go on talking.
What brought you to America?
Airplane.
What I mean is, why did you leave Spain and journey all this way?
Simply, to America I come to be an au pair for a pair of children.
Au pair, huh? You must enjoy working with children, huh?
No, making children much more to my liking. But give up tending children I did. Bad hours. Expect you to leave bed during night. Not Rosé. When bed I go for hours.
Yeah, I wish I had $1 for every time I've heard that. Rosé, would you like to try a little something special with me? I consider myself quite the continental type. Very sophisticated and urbane.
Just that nice. But where I come from, women expect gift before freebie.
Say, this girl is continental.
Okay, and that's our call to give her. Oh, the flowers.
Hey, here you go, Rosie. I'd like to give you a little something special. I can see how much you enjoy flowers.
Oh, gracias, Lawrence. They are most beautiful. I'll put them right over here. And in return, I'd like to give you a little something special, mi nuevo amigo.
Hey, Larry, finally you're going to get lucky. And with this hot Spanish senorita, too.
Please to examine closely the painting on the wall over there. I believe you will surely enjoy that which will follow. I will make you experience feelings you never knew before.
That wouldn't be hard.
You will feel like a new man.
Good, 'cause the old man wasn't getting any. Why am I looking at a painting? Why is she running that Harley with the carb too rich?
Are you ready for a good time?
Oh, I've been ready for 30 years. I'm all yours, Rosé.
Okay, honey. Drop those pants.
Finally, Larry. But shouldn't she at least dim the lights?
Whoa, what's that? Rosé, exactly what does high colonic mean? Yo! Yo!
Isn't it wonderful? Am I right? Isn't it a feeling you've never felt before?
Yo! Rosé, I've never felt more emotions in such a short period of time.
Yes, I know. All my customers say that. But here, Lawrence, allow me to give you a little something in return.
No! Not again!
Oh, you silly. No, this.
Why, Rosé, what a beautiful orchid. It's so prom night.
Thank you, Larry. Come back soon so we can do this again, okay?
You know, I don't feel pooped anymore.
See? And also you are not so full of shit.
And there we go.
What did she say?
When are you gonna learn to stay away from women, sweetie?
There we go. Now's a good time to save your game. First lady down. We gave her flowers. She gave us colonic irrigation. I mean, there's worse trade-offs in life. I'll give it that much. But is that what we're aiming for? No, it's not. And with that note, we shall leave it here and pick it up next time around, where we shall attempt with another beautiful lady within the game. But for now, thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.